Don McMahon, it's Chappy and Mickey B.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. 4th annual lentil cook-off with WSU ROAR and the WSU Coug Baseball Team. I'm excited to be here.
It's going to be amazing. 8 teams are going to enter. 1 team is going to leave here victorious today.
8 teams, only 1 is victorious. It's going to be an exciting night. We're going to come at you at various times. We got 2 videographers who are going to circle Bailey-Brayton Field here with the different teams. It's going to be ROAR students, ROAR scholars, paired with baseball teams, and they will go around and just show you what's going on, and occasionally they'll come back to these 2 yahoos.
We're going to have some good interviews for you. We've got the director of ROAR, Christy Tibbett, here with us.
Yeah, so just have a good time.
Yep, and we've got 5 judges who are going to dispense judgment on the absolute best lentil-themed food that you can possibly imagine.
Don, this is a new thing for me. The first 3 years I was a judge, they took the fattest guy that they knew and said, hey, you like food, why don't you test this? So this year it's a pleasure to do this.
All right, I think the athletes are on their way out.
Wait,
so
we
let's
should
stop looking at us.
Well, then I guess it is just 3 of us.
Should we give a bigger
Yeah, okay. That'll be good.
Here comes the Cougs! Oh, yeah. All right, ROAR students, how about a round of applause? Round of applause.
All right, come on out.
Yeah. A couple guys here can hit above their weight. There are a couple. Hey, your ERA should not be double your weight. Let's go. There he is. Yes. Man, that's a lot of catchers. Coach Skip. Wait, I didn't get a shirt. I got a shirt every single day. No, they won't let me do it this year. They told me I'm not a judge, I'm an MC. I want a shirt. I want a shirt. Those are nice looking shirts. It looks good on you. Okay, let's do a who wore it better. Okay.
Yes, next up we have the director of ROAR who will cover the rules of
Hey, pay attention. That was pretty good. That was my teacher voice.
All right. Oh, I have a teacher voice. I have to
Both?
almost touch this.
This one, yeah.
Kinda
Don's
gross.
been touching it with his mouth, and now Christy gets to.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here for the 4th annual lentil cook-off. Especially a huge thanks to baseball for hosting us here in this space. So today we get to celebrate 3 Palouse traditions. So we've got competition, collaboration, and lentils, which we all love. So, and if you don't, today you're gonna fake it. Coach Cho, where are you? Thank you for hosting us again. You're gonna get to do a little introduction during coach's time or judge's time a bit later. So, thank you players for rolling off the practice field and bringing the energy for another hour and a half. Appreciate that loads. Also to my ROAR staff, this is a lot of work for them. They brought it today, and here we are. It's going to be a great evening. Thank you, Austin and Meg, also. I just want to make sure I got notes here. I don't want to forget anyone. Austin and Meg for making everything so easy and accessible for us. ROAR faculty, raise your hand, dishwashing crew today. So, also, I'm going to be hiding in the back, but also doing the real hard work. So, and we're going to, a little bit later on, we'll stop and we'll introduce our judges. But I think I was told I'm supposed to run through the rules. There are no rules. We collaborate, we figure things out, we pivot, we operate on the fly, and we end up presenting some really amazing lentil dishes to our judges. So one thing I might mention is that if you add any special ingredient to your recipe that's not on your recipe card, can you make sure that you write that down so our judges know what's in the food? That way we can attend to any sort of allergies. We have an hour to cook there are ingredients in your bags that align with the recipes on your table, but there are also some special shared ingredients that are in the concession stand there for you to go and measure. You'll notice on each table there's a lentil cook-off rolls. So put your heads together, figure out who's has a special area of expertise, and sign up for that space. Try not to trip on the cords. When Dawn and Brandon, our amazing MCs, have a camera in your face.
You don't know that yet.
No. Yeah, we don't know if they're
We
amazing.
may not get invited back.
You don't know that.
We know they're our MCs. We know that for sure. And we're gonna give you, like, in every 15-minute increments, we'll give you a little heads up of where we are on time, and we're gonna try not to serve any raw food this year. All right, I believe in us. So go Cougs.
Okay. And did you forget anything? Okay, well, I'm a better person than you are, so I'll recognize that we have our new dean in our midst, our new dean right here. And just so we stay on her good side, we have asked her not to be a judge, just so, you know, in case there's any allergies, which, yes. Yeah, we want to keep her around for a little while. All right. What's the clock say?
The clock says 60 minutes.
Okay. All right, I've got the clock here. Wait. Let's be smart about this. Baseball players. If you rely on your throwing hand or whatever, don't let the pitchers use the knives. I'm just saying. Okay, don't let them use the knives. Let's have a backup catcher do that.
Nobody on the injury list.
Okay, are you ready?
What are you guys?
5.
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Do you like Don's jacket tonight? Okay. Don, camera's down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whistle time!
All right.
Let's get all these ingredients.
Don and I will be walking by. We're going to find out everybody's team name. Everybody's team name. Okay, over here, what do we got? We got Alexis, Justin, Izzy, and
I'm Eric.
you're not?
I'm Tommy.
You trader. Where's your group? Okay. What team name are you? And where are your baseball players? Okay, they're showing up late. The baseball players are showing up late on this one. Apparently. Look, they're in tears now. Way to go. Okay, we got Bruce taking on his natural captain tendencies.
I don't think.
His leadership is better than his penmanship. I want to point that out there. And it's definitely better than his batting average. That's going to change this year. That's going to change this year. All right. Wait, who here is from Coeur d'Alene? We got to read.
That's me and Wick.
Well, the media they figured out what was going on with that team. Who are your ROAR scholars? Oh, you got Ricardo, and yeah, that's him. Yeah, he knows who he is. We got Sage, Ricardo. You only have 2 ROAR scholars, huh? On this team? Oh, well, Sage is right here. Who's Ben? Benjamin! Okay, Ben and Emily are on their team. Do they run to go get some stuff? Okay, what's your team name? What do you got? The Bruces.
Where's the garlic?
No way.
All right, we have recipe number 7 here, and you're going to be what team name?
Prairie dogs.
The Prairie Dogs are going to be team number 7.
Oh, you need a slogan. Let's just see what happens.
You guys want to make this? You got any ideas on the team name?
All right, Justin, Alexis, Izzy, have fun. Okay, so one of the things that they have to do, so they get their recipe, they have to make a mad dash to, you know, get some ingredients over here. So all the ingredients are put over here. So go ahead and follow. So all of these things are here. There have been a lot of strategies over the year on what you grab first, if there's a finite amount of things to grab. And I remember year one, it was grab the pans, grab the good pans, right? Not the stuff that, you know, is from my house, but like the good stuff.
Hey, Cole.
Right.
Cole,
Right.
what the hell is
Yeah, you want to get something that is appropriate for the rest. Yes, thank you. Okay, and so this is actually right here. This is actually a strategy where while they look, they block out other teams so they can use their stuff. It's a competition.
We're just going around.
So they grab their stuff, they grab what they need, and they race back because they only have an hour to put together everything. So,
All right.
how you doing? Okay. Hey, we've got Troy here. Troy's gonna. Where are you from? Coeur d'Alene. Wait, what's your last name? Are you the Manzardo's neighbor? Okay. Manzardo's neighbor, and I was with Paul today, and he said, hey, you gotta meet this guy. He's my neighbor. He's a good kid. He appears to be a good kid. So there you go. I have a bunch of Cleveland Guardians and stuff. Yeah, so I gotta be Cleveland. So I don't.
We have Dr. Marcus Boffin, who's had to step in and do some pitch hitting here.
Anyway, so there you go. In fact, you know what? We'll get it. That's my phone, so never mind. You'll see it at some point. All right. Okay. Coming this direction, we're going to meet another team. They're already started, so some are already going. These are the guys that get out really early in the first inning, and they're gassed by the 7th, 8th. So, some of the bullpen struggles. You know. Xander. Xander will happily talk to us. Okay, so it's okay. Xander, I just want to point out, he has his own podcast, the Game On podcast. Xander, yeah, it's really good. Xander, tell us about the podcast.
We talk about sport, and I wanted to do what we're called the Hurt Show, and that's what inspired me to do it, and I love doing it, and we interview players, and I talk about their life, stories, and everything, and we talk about what we need, and I'm doing what we do, and the future, like, oh, I think I'm going to have to the future, let's go.
Wait, he already had, in his first episode, he had a guest from WSU Baseball. Who was it?
Cooper Jones.
All right, so good. Yeah, way to step up there, way to pinch in on that one. So, excellent.
And then next we're going to have Coach Peter on it, talking about the games.
Oh, you're going to? Okay. All right.
Aspirational.
Hey, you know what? I put Mark in for that. Okay. So, safety always, we're going to have to figure out. You got it. This guy's done some camping in his day. All right, we work our way over here.
Sure, yeah. I can see why your arm gets tired.
We got a pet chef.
We got 1 tablespoon.
Excellent.
All the players still have their fingers.
They're doing lentil and chickpea patties. By the way, this is on YouTube Live. We will say good things about each team when you get closer to get done. You slip us a little food. I'm just telling you, like, I'm not about pride.
Just a reminder, we do have a first aid station in here.
Okay.
Let's see. I wonder if we can pour this into there and wash it that way. Maybe do it in sections. Is there like a bowl or something?
I think we have to
Come on in. Okay, we got something else. I'm still running live. Okay. Chappy and Mickey D.
Still here at Bailey-Brayton Field for the 4th annual Lentil Cook-Off. So excited to be here. We're going to circle around in a little bit and talk to Skip. Okay, we're going to talk with the head baseball coach.
It's starting to look like actual recipes. Things are coming together. Everyone still has all their fingers. Things are looking good.
One of the things they do first and foremost is they come up with a team name. Right here it says Dynamite Cougars.
Yep.
Hi, Mia.
What's up?
Mia's one of our second-year ROAR scholars. This is her second year here.
I'll be the new athletics.
Hey, are you kidding?
The graphic designer and president for the event for all of the team kids.
That is awesome, Mia. Congratulations. What a great internship.
Excellent. So in addition to kind of talking to the head baseball coach, and we'll circle and talk to the dean, we've got some ROAR parents, some of our longtime parents. We'll talk to the Hennigers here in a little bit.
They're right in front of us.
Yeah, they are in front of us. We'll circle back though after their conversation. So ROAR stands for Responsibility, Opportunity, Advocacy, Respect. It is a 2-year
with an optional 3rd or 4th year.
Or that's 4 plus.
That's 4 plus. But we started in 2018 and started off with 4 students. Evan here was one of our first 4 ROAR students, in fact. And now we're at over 25. We've come a long way in a short amount of time.
That's right. Started with 4 students, and we're up to 25.
25, I believe.
Plus, you got a full roster of baseball players tonight. So it's very full here at Bailey-Brayton Field, as you can see.
Or Lentil Stadium for the time being.
Temporarily renamed Lentil Stadium. 5 judges this year. The past 3 years, we've had 3 judges. Again, I was one of the judges. They found the fattest kid that they knew that loved food, and they said, will you be a judge? I loved it. Year 1, though, was, Don, you might remember this, it was a bit of a disaster in year 1 because they had us making desserts with lentils.
That was probably a mistake that turned out.
Some of the teams got a nice savory recipe, and others had desserts. Now,
no one wants a lentil cookie.
You can do it. I've tasted some really good lentil cookies that they make at WSU. But this team that did the cookies that year, it was the last place. And I'll never forget Coach Brian Green at the time trying to give a special award to that, and he couldn't get through it. That was the Cougar Cookies is what they called it.
It was probably too hard to talk with all of the paste in his mouth.
Yeah, it was really bad. That was one of those moments that you as a judge through, you know, you want them to feel good, so you're trying to smile through clenched teeth. Like, this is delicious. You know, like you tell your kids, it's, you know, the kids bring me so much joy.
It was like pencil to crack your tooth.
Yeah, so that's where we're at. So year 2, they said, we're done with desserts. And that's when the taste of things really took off.
I also think we have a greater appreciation for how long it takes to cook a lentil now. I think the original activity was a 30-minute cook. That didn't work out either.
No, it didn't work out. Last year, I think we had top to bottom. We had the best food. Troy. So, but I will tell you, and I may bring this up when you talk to our head baseball coach. And he was first year, barely on the job. He kept things close to the vest. So he didn't really know where he stood. Brian, he couldn't stop talking about the ones he liked. So you already knew where he was headed with his judging. So my favorite thing to do as a judge was to write 10s when the players would watch us. The top of us. You write a 10 to get excited, and you scribble it out when they're not looking and you know what it really was. You tell them, I got you.
What are your favorite recipes so far? What are you excited to see?
Well, let's see what all the options are. Okay. This one right here. If I can get past Richard.
And sweet potato curry.
Okay, I'm interested in this. It looks delicious. And as much as I love curry, I love Bruce. And I believe in him. I think he can make it happen. Okay. So,
Good job, Richard.
And then we got to chop it into cubes.
Recipe number 4, the lentil burger. We got some lentils being ground.
Okay, the lentil burgers over the years have been the best
So, no, I know, but you stacked up against some of the other recipes. You have a leg up. You do.
All right, and this is from the team called Coug Cooks.
Coug Cooks. Excellent, I love it. Wait, are you the lentil legends? The little lentil legends, okay.
Next up are the Prairie Dogs, and they are making lentil stuffed zucchini boats.
Okay, by the way, the worst thing I ever ate was a zucchini boat that my mother-in-law made. She brought up a recipe, she said, oh, this is delicious. It was not delicious.
Mother-in-law food, man, you just gotta get through it.
I love it, you don't get your own. Okay. I'm not as excited about that, I'll be honest.
All right, now we're at the Dynamite Cougs. And what are they cooking, Brandon?
Lentil and veggie stir fry. I noticed they got the garlic. Hey, do you have onion as well? Where's the onion?
We've got a lot of ginger.
No onion. Onion is nature's best fruit.
We don't have any meat though.
Okay. By the way, you want to cook onion before the garlic will burn first. So, I'm just helping out. I'm not a judge. I just want you to cook better than you play baseball.
Tell me what's your
I
name.
barely got a reaction out of that. That's disappointing. Okay, I'll get sass with sass because we got Zoe here.
We got the red hot bell peppers here.
Red hot bell peppers. Lentil stuffed bell pepper.
Oh,
you want red hot.
You like those? You stuff them up.
Oh, wow. Got more of that. That's a lot. They said, hey, you're not going to be a drinker. That's great.
No shit.
All right, we got the Cougs.
That is duck Cougs. Duck ears, duck Cougs. They are making lentil and chickpea patties. That sounds
take
to
over?
me very much like a burger.
I really think that burger and that patty is a cook-off.
You have like drizzle something over it? Oh, that did very well in the past years, by the way. So you already are at an advantage. Okay, they're at an advantage. Hey, we got two people watching. We got two people watching. Probably one's my mom. Yeah. We got two. Wait, Aiden, come on in here. Okay, this is Aiden's second year as a WSU ROAR scholar. Aiden, what has been your favorite thing about the program so far?
That's a toughie. I just love making new friends, racing with baseball games, and sports events.
Let me ask you a question. Did you always know that you were going to be a Coug, or was this program something that really made that a reality?
That thing's been plenty for a while.
We had to add some bread.
Okay. Yeah. I was over here earlier.
Part of the process.
Fitzgerald. Hey, what did he study? Just out of curiosity. Okay, construction management, good. That's a good program. We got a lot of programs in the College of Education. Just want to highlight those. You're a sports lover. We got a lot of programs for sports lovers. Some of our players actually are also majoring in some of these. So kinesiology is a big one. Sport management is another really good one. That's Aiden's, okay, and athletic training is one. Some of these are very much related to the health sciences as well. But a lot of people who gravitate to just wanting to be around athletes and athletics tend to gravitate toward those. So, Aiden, I'm so happy that you're here. And by the way, this microphone does not go to that camera. It goes to our big speaker. That way everybody can hear the interview with Aiden. Aiden, I knew from the first moment that you stepped on campus that you were going to make a lot of friends because you were out there. You were excited, you were gregarious. I thought that was really awesome. Let me ask you this. What's been the hardest thing about college?
Definitely waking up early.
I need to get a time in there.
5:30 wake up, pretty crazy. And then also,
You guys make it over your house?
Whoa! I hate 5:30 wake ups, and I'm not doing anything with the football team. So, Aiden, thank you very much. I'm going to turn it over to Don real quick for an update.
All right, folks, we are at 42 minutes remaining.
Sorry, gonna put it over here. She said that it's kind of out of the way.
All right, come follow us here. We continue. What's the teammate? They're still working on it. We're just slow and steady. Let's go, big steady. What do you got?
7 guys in stir fry. What are we making?
They're doing lentil and spinach stir fry. Hey, nothing gets by this, dude. Hey, there are 2 stir fry groups. So you have to consider two things, sorry. Do you want to win it all, or do you just care about beating the other stir fry group? I want to win it all. Okay. The cards are stacked against you because every year the burgers or the patties tend to do really well. So make sure those vegetables aren't al dente, like cook them really well. I'm not a judge this year. That's just my recommendation. Okay. All right. We come this way a little further. Holly Wittenberg's here carrying a bucket. They give her a simple task like carrying a bucket. Okay. Oh, you're working in the kitchen. Okay, Holly's working.
I've been a long-time kitchen worker, and I can tell you that being the MC is a gigantic improvement on washing dishes. So, in fact, we're going to check in with the kitchen crew here at about halftime and see how things are going.
Multiple kitchen items, but very quickly it's going to be
Yep, I'm excited to miss the kitchen pileup.
Especially on a day that's almost 100 degrees. Yeah. Holly, what has been your favorite thing? This is the 4th annual. What's been your favorite thing about the first 3 years?
So probably 2 things. One, I love watching the teams kind of come together and figure out how to work together. I also like your team.
Do the work, do the work.
I think they're all together. The one that I remember. Do you remember something great?
I remember everything. I have a memory of an elephant, and I have a steel trap. When it comes to food, I have a special relationship with food. I eat everything I see. And those were, by the way, I bribed every group. I said, hey, I'll give you a better score. I already told this a little bit, but I told everybody, I will give you a better score if you give me a little beforehand. I was stuffed by the time we actually got to the judging. And so the players would come up and they would look, and I'd write a 10, and then as soon as they turn around and leave, I'm like, Chappy, you got us. You know, I'd erase it, put the real number. So, and then they didn't invite me back. It's hard to imagine. It is. I know. This is the first one we've had 2 stir fry recipes. So, we're going to come over to Dawn now. Thanks, Holly.
All right, now, a lot of work goes into making this happen, and here we have with us the independent living coordinator of ROAR, Kelly Wiles. Kelly, how long have you been prepping to make this year's lentil cook-off? There's no chili cook-off.
Since last year.
You know, this is actually my 4th lentil cook-off that I've attended, and I've learned a lot. So we started prepping for this a long time ago. We've been prepping for a while, and we've learned a lot in the last 3 years. So here, I think this is lucky number 4. We're going to go with that.
All right, now, do you have a favorite lentil cook-off recipe? I mean, you are the actual selector of the recipes. You decided which ones are going to enter Lentil Thunderdome. Is that correct?
Well, I give students a choice. So I had 12 recipes and students choose. We have 8 teams, and so they chose which ones they wanted to make out of this 12. But yeah, you know, I'm really interested to see how the zucchini, the stuffed zucchini turns out, and those zucchini boats as well. I'm really excited about that.
Since you've seen 4 lentil chili cook-offs, can you tell me the single worst recipe that you tried?
Cougar cookies. Cougar cookies.
What was the worst, do you think?
I love all of my students' recipes.
Yeah. I'm not sure that really counts as legitimate.
No. I think she meant to say she loves all of her students.
I do.
All right, thank you, Kelly.
Okay. What's the time? What do you got? John's the great taskmaster.
We are at 37 minutes, everyone.
37 minutes. Okay, let's take a quick trip to the kitchen. By the way, I am disappointed that this is not, the soda machine is not on. Did we get this fixed? Somebody?
The soda machine was on last year, and I drank
It was on last year, and I drank a lot.
That's why they should have done.
All right, this is where the magic happens, where teams select their additional items to bring with them. We have some cilantro, if anyone needs it.
From you and Bailey-Brayton. In case you're wondering first, what is my jersey? It says Bailey on the back. It's for Bailey, our ROAR, whatever it is she does this year. Yay! Okay, it is for Buck Bailey, as in Bailey-Brayton Field. Okay, we're in the kitchen now. What do we got? We got popcorn buckets
With Dr. Marcus Poppin. And when you were getting your PhD, was this what you were thinking would happen with your glamorous professor life? Tell me more.
I thought every professor would be running chili cook-offs at some point. But I've got my mind on one thing right now, and it's trying to find a garbage bag so that we can clean up this place.
Good luck. All right, if you do see a garbage bag, Dr. Poppin needs one in the back. Excuse me, Gibbs.
I found a garbage bag.
What's going on? I agree. And if not, well, of course, oh, wow. I'm never jumping in there.
Oh, yeah.
No one told me that.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, show them there to go.
Like inside? Yeah.
What do we got?
Yeah, it's locked. So you're gonna have to once Tommy comes back out.
What's in there?
Some sweet potato curry.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lentils in yet or no?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right.
I'm out of here. Hey, do you guys have extra tomatoes?
Wait, where's our cameraman? Hey, come here. We've got the first of we've got there's a sabotage. We've got quite the quandary here. We've got Mason here, who's he's a role player.
Get back to work, Mason.
He's looking for tomatoes, and as it turns out, there are no tomatoes left to be found. Okay, Bruce is a veteran. He knows what to do.
Yeah, too cool to actually cook, Mason.
All right, thanks, Mason. Wait, where are you from?
I'm from Sumner High School.
Okay, and what year are you?
I'm going to my junior year.
Did you transfer here or have you been here? Okay, where'd you transfer from? Wait, tell me more. That doesn't sound like an NWAC card.
It's in Kentucky.
Okay, well, he came to us from Kentucky. Wait, you could probably do it better. You're from Tennessee, right?
I am from Tennessee.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be here with Mason.
Sit close to my favorite town in Kentucky called Versailles. Yeah.
Coming closer, that way you can hear us a little bit more.
I rode horses at Morehead State College. Well, I rode against them. I rode for the University of Tennessee. Small world.
Exactly. Mason, what position do you play?
Oh, we haven't had we need a really good you play defense too. You just barrel up on everything. Little both. Oh, look at this. The guy can hit, he can field. He's probably a team leader. He's got the intangibles working for him. That means he's 6'4".
Cool guy.
And cool guy. Yeah, but he doesn't know how to find tomatoes. So. All right, best of luck. All right, we continue. And next we've got Dean here. We got Dean, the greatest photographer.
I wouldn't go that far.
Right here, standing next to me. Oh, you didn't let me finish.
Okay, that's right.
All right, I've known Dean for 20 years. So he took the greatest picture of me because I was skinny back then. This is before my food judging days. So, okay. Whoa, look at this. He wore a suit.
And I thought I was going to be hot today.
Okay.
I did.
Evan, the social butterfly.
Let's get a picture. Nice, that's a good one.
Those were two good-looking dudes right there.
We didn't give it land. Did we do it? Yeah.
There's somebody in there.
Yes, I think so too. Did we ever start a time?
Nick, by the way, Nick came and attended the ROAR Spring Fest. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. The ROAR formal. My small role in this organization is to name things.
He doesn't do a lot well, but what he does do well, he does well.
I got ROAR, Warmal.
Oh, you're one of our judges.
Congratulations.
Okay, Nick dressed up to be a judge. Okay, so Nick, tell us about, we were just mentioning, you were at the ROAR Formal, which Don calls the Roarmal.
Okay.
That's great. He's good. Yeah. So you came to the spring for the Roarmal, and now you're here as a judge. Talk to us about you and your desire to support the ROAR program.
Honestly, it's not even me wanting to support the ROAR program. The ROAR program has been supporting us in WSU athletics. We've had so many ROAR students come and intern for us. I had just having an interview with my new ROAR intern, Mia, yesterday, so really excited to get her to start soon.
He's excited about that.
I was going to say, you think you're excited. She was telling us all about it.
We're going to be a pretty dynamic team over there, but then we've got people interning with the football team, the basketball team, the nutrition team, they're everywhere. And then the ROAR Formal, we get to have all of our athletes go out, a good chunk of our athletes go out and dance and play games and just really have a blast. So we love supporting ROAR, but really it's definitely mutual. We're really grateful there.
That was great to hear. Can you tell me a little bit about your rental judging qualifications?
Well, I was also a judge at the Lentil Festival, Lentil Cook-Off, and I do put down food like no other, so I think it's going to be pretty fun.
Those are strong qualifications.
Hey, what do you do at WSU?
I'm the assistant director for student athlete experience. We've got Gwen here too, who's a part of our team.
Okay. Wait, Gwen's not wearing a tie.
She's wearing that really cool shirt.
Hey, yes, and by the way, it is the Pirate Weekend. Yeah, we've got Mike Leach going into the WSU Hall of Fame. Went to Texas Tech last year, and of course Texas Tech is coming into Texas, so that's pretty fun. So, what's your favorite thing about your job, other than working with the ROAR program? That made sense.
Yeah. That's the clear favorite. So the second one would be just getting to work with the student athletes. We get to work with them on everything from career development to community service to NIL opportunities. So it's just been time with student athletes to get to see them be really successful in all facets.
How do we get Evan Henniger an NIL deal just to be here and be with athletics, right?
I mean, you should see this guy can score in all of it. It's really where he's yeah, he's over there. He's got the numbers going. He's motivating us. He's got Pullman Parks and Rec. He really brings out the best of us. So we're lucky to have him.
I do see Evan down at the parks with City Playfields. At least last year, saw quite a bit. So that's awesome. Yeah, I agree. All right, I'm rolling this way.
And we do need to put out a little bit of a time notification. You've got 28 minutes left for those dishes.
Oh, golden!
28 minutes. Okay, here with Shenanigans. Some of my favorite people in Pullman moved to Pullman because they love it so much. So, Mike, by the way, how's pickleball?
Fantastically. I play at least a couple times a week. I'm getting 2 holes to play every day.
Okay, help my rules. So I might need to schedule one rule: don't stand in the kitchen. Okay, it's exactly opposite of today, which is everything's kitchen related. But Mike, you and Lisa, I have heard you talk about your times about
It smells good.
I guess good is Evan. We know Evan, so we won't ever leave. He's always with us. When he's in the lab, straight up plays rather than maybe the pool or anything with athletics. But talk about that.
Well, you're right. You know the social aspect of the game. Kind of almost goes into a testing something.
I think you should throw it in the air fryer for a little bit. If we want to win.
Yeah,
we're sure what we're
it's a winning recipe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Competition, the baseball season.
All it else.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that was the first thing we did with that soccer team, right? What has been the thing that you appreciate the most about
Well, I have to go with the social interaction. I think that until he came to WSU and his work program, his friendships was good. But he sort of was deep and was rich and was supportive as the Yankees have I think that's made a huge difference.
Well, you all have made a huge impact on the ROAR community as well. Thank you for all of your support over the years.
That sounded like a segue for me.
No.
Wait, I had to talk to Lisa. I got to ask Lisa a question. Let me get it.
Lisa's on our
This is the
advisory
pick
board.
and roll,
She's
by
a
the
critical
way.
member of our team.
Okay, so talk about the advisory board because no program starts and it's just 100% running like, a fine-tuned machine.
And we definitely did not.
Yeah, well, you got Don helping out, so you know there's going to be a few hiccups. But talk about the advisory board in that role and helping just with the continuous quality improvement.
Wait, what's the yeah, like let's go. No, we're yeah, you're trying already done? Nice.
And there's certainly are things that are still needing to be tweaked, but what's nice is we do have the director we have in place, we have Dean, all the game supported the WSU ROAR program. Is here tonight. We're going to talk to we're going to talk to Karen about this, and so thank you. I agree with Don. I appreciate your support. I like the chance to get to know you, and I don't care and that is awesome. Like, I always feel better as my day gets better. I feel like more affirmed, I guess. He gives me giant hugs, so I like it. So, thank you so much.
Thanks for everything. We appreciate it.
Okay, we're moving. Wait, time. Give another time update. The Taskmaster speaks.
It's been about another 5 minutes, so you have 23 minutes left. So think about that plating.
Okay, 23 minutes.
In like 10 minutes, we're gonna add.
Wait, before we do that, I want to see what this looks like.
350.
What seems after?
All right, how's it looking over here?
Really good.
Called sauteing.
Smells like freaking, it smells like, what did you say, spaghetti? It smells like spaghetti.
Nice. This lentil stuffed zucchini boat might be the most original recipe that we have today.
Wait, we need just go grab some spoons. I want to test something.
Okay.
Now let's test try. That's the inside of the zucchini. And then the inside, and then the pot is the actual.
All right, here we're gonna do our first little taste to check in here.
All right, let's see how we're doing. Okay, this is the lentil
stuffed zucchini boats.
Ooh, that's got some zip to it.
Oh, that is nice. I like that.
That's better than some of the other chilies we've had.
That's good.
Yep, that's gonna be delicious in that zucchini boat. I can see the appeal.
Okay, I like it.
Now, Brandon, I'm watching you. I need you to use a clean spoon. That spoon's now dirty. You can't double dip it.
Yeah, I would put a little sugar in. I don't know if that, yeah. No, just because it'll help offset some of the Okay. Bruce?
All right, now over here we have the lentil sweet potato curry.
Look, Dom, look at how cute they
Lentil legends over here. I like it.
It's al dente. We need it just a little soft.
Flavor, any more salt, pepper? It's a big word. Salt, pepper?
You know what though? You guys are making a part of the beat.
Yeah. Yes. We still got time. We're pretty close.
Yeah, it's close.
We still have a couple more ingredients we need to add. Also, there might be a chance that he's just like cooking after we put the lentils. And it just, I think we need to hold out to like 6:03, at least like 6 more minutes. Okay.
Okay. Don, we're heading over this direction.
All right.
Okay. This is scary, okay? This is very scary now. That was some. We're with the big boss. We're with the brass.
All right. I love it. All right, you're on camera now. So.
Okay.
We're with the,
it is great to meet you.
Dean of the College of Education.
Okay, we're here with Dr. Karen Thomas Brown, who we poached from the University of Washington. That's the way I say it, just because I like to beat the Huskies in something.
Before that, I believe Michigan, is that correct?
There you go. So you're 1 month on the job, or about a month and a week or so, and this will be of our 4 lentil cook-offs. This is your first. What do you think so far?
I'm impressed. What impressed me most is how the athletes came out excited to actually cook. And then they're following the recipe, and I'm sitting here, I love curry, and I'm just sitting downwind from that. So what excites me most is tasting the curry. But what excites me also is that we get to have this collaborative experience, not just with our ROAR students, but athletes who want to be a part of it.
Have you been able to see in your previous institutions anything that was similar to this, in any way that you can at least draw a parallel to, that you know, hey, this is beneficial, there's a language,
I think ROAR is a one of a kind program. Let's just students and it does, and I think it has a lot to do with human community. It has to do with the food community, and it also has to do with how much the staff here are. So I've seen things, but nothing.
The first 2 years we had a different coach, and of course the ROAR program is worried because you get a new coach and they're like, oh, well this new coach also agreed to do this. And our current coach, Nathan Choate, without hesitation said, yes, let's do this.
Yeah.
And so I thought that was wonderful. And I mentioned earlier, he kept things a little closer to the vest as a judge.
Yeah.
He wouldn't really tell you what he was thinking. It was a secret. And our first coach did not do that. He let you know what he thought of the food. But we've had nothing but support.
Yes.
On the flip side of this, ROAR students are often here at the athletic events.
That's
They
what
go
I was
to
about to
everything.
say. I think our ROAR students are their biggest cheerleaders. I just talked to a few people who are like, my best intern is a ROAR intern. Or somebody else, I think Nick just said to me, the guy who was my intern, he's back on the west side, but he calls me every week and he says, do you miss me? And so I feel like our ROAR students are just a special group of individuals, but I also feel like we've created a program that is reciprocal, right? So you look at athletics and you make the assumption that athletics is serving our students, but our students are also serving the athletic community because they're interns for them. So, and we're taking students who society says, oh, go to the recorder, you're going to be fine, and we're turning them into amazing productive human beings. I mean, that's the goal of, if you think about IDEA movement, it meant taking people with disabilities and giving them life skills so they can be productive members of society. And we revamped that up because we also do them.
These are great points because, like, a couple of years ago, we would spend a lot of our time trying to explain what ROAR is. Now people come to us, hey, I would really like to have a ROAR student. And that's a testament to our students are getting a lot out of the Pullman experience and the WSU experience, but WSU is getting a lot out of them being part of this community.
Yes.
So,
and I
thanks for
think
pointing that out.
we should emphasize that WSU community gets out of our students. We're not just giving to them, they're giving to us.
And I appreciate you talking about society anyway. One of the things that our faculty do, they do research and also advocacy and scholarship around special education. We've got something coming out here in the next week. Josh Taylor spent some time in Washington, D.C. and advocating for some new bills that are going through Congress. And Holly Wakeberg did that. But Josh was just quoted by the Washington Post about the fact that a lot of people with disabilities are making pennies on the dollar, and it's legal. And so we are also in the forefront of pushing against that.
Yep. Shelter workshops are wrong.
Yes. No, listen. I believe in equity. And when we talk about equity, right, we never think about our people with disabilities who are constantly disadvantaged by society. Equity also means that you pay them what they're worth and you pay them for the skills that they do. So I absolutely support any teacher that because they are a part of our diversity, even though we don't want to say it out loud. They are a part of our diversity and they should be treated fairly like anybody else.
I agree with that. Let me ask you one last thing.
Yeah.
Aside from drinking from the fire hose right now, what's been your favorite thing about your first month on the job?
Yeah, but I still
We'd love to have you.
We gotta get. I've got 6 of these, by the way, Coug baseball jerseys. So we'll have to get you a Coug baseball jersey at one point.
Oh yes, absolutely. I want to wear Coug gear all day, every day.
Excellent. All right.
I need to do a quick time announcement.
Okay.
All right, everybody. 14 minutes left.
Froze, but the time's still going up. But it froze.
Okay.
I'm not sure what.
Can we pause it and then start over again?
Doing good.
Not sure.
All right.
I've got the most viewers.
Are you excited?
I don't know.
Isaac, do you know how to fix this? It's frozen, but it's still counting up.
That's the way you do it, professional. I mean, I practiced for weeks for this job watching pitching challenge shows. And,
oh, is it better?
Close to the best there until they make the announcement.
Okay, let's talk about real quick.
I'm not here to get last place.
All right, what is the one thing you're looking forward to in the upcoming season more than anything else? That's a great question. So excited to just be down on the road for 3 weeks. I'll be able to keep talent. The questions he has when they recruit are: do you work hard? Can you cook? That's part of it now. Well, we do have 2 guys that are married on the team this year, so 2 married guys. So I'm assuming that they should have a little bit of an advantage here. Wait, I gotta find them. I know we've had some in the past. Yeah, no, we have 2 married guys. Okay.
Yeah, that was down there. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Look at that. Either that or they're not cooking.
Somebody's got the 2.
Wait, Dino. Chappy, you got a time check for us?
6:06.
Yes.
Okay, you're on the second.
This guy?
It's good. No, it's good. Just stopped going. It's fixed.
It's a baseball jacket. He's going to be wearing it to all of your days.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we were trying to coordinate, but now just this guy.
No, until I ordered it. I went online, I bought it, whatever, and Nick tells me, oh, by the way,
It'll be November when he gets it. Next season, maybe.
All right.
Yeah, no one does it. Hey, this is
let's go to
Oh, no. Delicious.
Looks like we might win.
So that's what he said? Come on.
The red hot bell peppers are getting close to being finished here. Miles.
I'm like, okay, I'll keep my mouth shut there.
That was good.
Hey, that one is good.
This one's good. The red hot bell peppers came to play.
Hey, we've never had a group of all freshmen win it all.
Until today. Don't tell the judges to help.
If they don't win the overall one, they at least need the freshman award.
Hey, hey,
So, you're more like all the freshmen.
Okay, that's good.
10 minutes.
Wait. Jesus Christ, freshman or freshman?
That's a big beat.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, on to Duku.
It's not cooked yet. Do you want it?
What is it?
All right, lentil and chicken patties.
Any more?
I didn't make sure.
What do we do with the rest of this? I think we're live.
Should we add some? Yeah, you're going to enjoy it.
Lentil soup curry.
Delicious.
Nothing's coming up on my stomach.
It smells amazing. Okay. All right. Kelly Wild.
Is that good? Is that good for us?
Emergency support here. Is there salt available for the contestants? There's salt and pepper at the shared station. I will say that Chappy has recommended salt for all 5 dishes.
No, the freshman group over there. By the way, for freshmen, theirs is absolutely fantastic.
It's looking good.
Okay, I see 1, 2, 3.
All right.
3. There's 5 yet. 5 burgers. No, we do have 5. I know we have 1 group. Where's the other group? Well, but you're not a judge, are you? Oh, so you're good.
Team, you are down to your last 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Time for us to be checking in with.
Wait, just throw that on there. Let's make another one. I'm just gonna eat it.
Don't listen to him.
But this is probably all going to be about the sauce. Yeah, the other one is drizzling it on. I was just They're with the bun and the lentils are drier than meat because it doesn't have the same juice. It doesn't have the oil or juice. I put something on it, some kind of. Hold on, let me see what there is.
But do you have the things that
Teams, if you have some spices using, can you please return them to the shared station? There are teams that are looking for ingredients who can't find them. So if you aren't using something, please return it to the shared station, which is the concession stand. All right, so let's go over how our judges will be scoring these incredible lentil dishes. Criteria: originality and creativity. That's going to be 25% of the judges. Texture and color. Another 25 points there. Technique. The recipe demonstrates an appropriate cooking technique and use of the equipment. And flavor profile. And finally, presentation. You got to work on that plating, everybody. Make sure that the plating is delicious. We want it needs to look good and it needs to taste good.
So the other, his sports, the one we left, his sports got split up.
Okay, geez, I mean.
So we're down to 4 SIDs now.
They're already working a lot. We're about to introduce the judges. So if you're a judge, could you please head over to the table?
I remember when I was a judge, and then they told me I wasn't allowed to be a judge anymore. I remember that.
Judges to the judging table. Four minutes. 4 minutes. Think about having those plates ready for those judges.
Hey, Chappy.
I said a little salt. A little.
Don't worry, Chappy. You'll lose some weight with this.
Take him.
All right.
Team captain right here.
It's good though.
Oh! Let's go!
It's good.
I knew what I was doing. It's good.
This was absolutely top notch.
Oh, I went in for a cracker.
Eat as much as you want.
Oh, literally throw them. Hey, save me a bowl. Put it in a bowl.
Like they have those big ramekins.
All right, give me a bowl.
Oh, I have my favorite. All right. I have my absolute favorite. I'm not a judge, but I do have my favorite. John, I'm coming.
Where'd that beat go?
I think we just need more honey.
Ah, Mike, good job. Teams, you've got 3 minutes left. It's your judge.
Sorry.
Over here, we'll be calling you back here shortly, but first, we are going to introduce our judges. And who do we have?
Well, we've got Grace. Grace was a ROAR. Grace decided to do this. Okay, having also participated in this. Okay, and next?
Sarah.
Sarah, what? And what do you do?
I'm a therapist in the program campus.
So she's used to judging you, but not saying it out loud. I got it.
We'd like to thank Nats for all of their support in many ways.
We already talked to Nick on camera, but he works for WSU Athletics, and he'll know whether part of student success needs to be coach. We also want to talk to Mike Henninger. Thank you to Mike for joining us. And Skip. Got Nate. Got Nathan Chook, head baseball coach of National Championship team.
Love it.
Run table.
1 minute and 30
I don't know if I'm on the
seconds.
table, but I do like the championship. I'm going to feed. I say every year after the Mariners win their first game, we're going 1-6 and 2-0.
Okay, so you got that one open. I'm gonna put my list into the I was wondering if that was right.
Hey, yeah, how about this, Hardy?
Maybe a little bit of salt and pepper on top.
Yeah,
No,
no,
you got like some
A little bit of salt and pepper.
yeah, that's
Look
just
at-
salt and pepper. I like that idea.
Come on.
We'll take a picture.
Yeah, come on. That's good, go. Hey, go grab the chocolate Chex Mix.
Hey, do you have tortilla chips at
All right.
Oh, Hardy's hand.
Who do you all think was my favorite?
We started with? I mean, come on. Seriously, strong finish. Pretty dialed.
All right. Christy, who's going to be on first team?
Do not go
All right, Coug. Who's number one?
What are we going to do?
We need 5 plates. Who's the second?
Go take them.
Alright, grab a plate. No, maybe.
Camera, give us
Melting bowls would be better.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's good for them. All right. They're doing the judging. Okay.
We need spoons, though.
Coug.
What the?
Wow, that was good.
Hey, can you guys bring your team?
That's like saying Troy sits on the bench. That means he's a bench player. Sorry, I didn't know we weren't supposed to go. Hey, if you can take my raspberry.
Somebody putting food in their mouth, where they're actually judging the food.
See, they give you a huge burger when they should give you just enough to try and give you
Okay, I was looking at what I did last year. I would write down pens when the players were watching.
You have all my plates?
Noah.
Creativity, color, technique, flavor profile, and presentation.
Was it take the word, but was it moist enough? Or was it
We
dry?
cooked the
Was it dry?
I don't know.
Was it dry?
Hey, let's bang! Bang!
So, for originality and creativity, I'm leaving 1 to 4. So, if you like to be very creative, I don't. Okay, maybe 3 or 4. Yeah, good texture.
So, like, 4. I kind of want to get this.
Yeah, I mean, I think their group name speaks for itself. This looks so good.
All right.
Hey, they need a knife. Make sure they have a knife. Thank you, sir.
Forks and knives, all right.
That lentil bell pepper looks good.
Just remember players and roar scholars.
Wait, where are the roar scholars?
Where's your roar scholars?
I won't be nervous.
We got James. Is James on the team? Hey, look, they gave me a burger. My night was complete. I'm out of here. I'm done.
Drifted a little. Stuffed bell pepper with minced onions. Minced onions.
Air fried and a little oregano on top.
Actually, will you say that one more time for our audience?
So we've got a quinoa, lentil, tomato, onion, mozzarella cheese stuffed bell peppers.
Nice, that sounds great.
Gotta get a little pepper too. Best part.
I really want to win.
What's that vest called? Sunset Boulevard?
It might be actually.
Whose kid is over there?
What?
There's someone's kids right there.
Not me.
How do you guys think you did?
I think we won.
Yeah.
I just, I gotta keep my palate fresh for the other group.
Don't worry, Coach. But we won't. We won't. Yeah. I basically told them what to do. So.
It's out of our control now. We did all we could do.
They're in cahoots, I can tell. They're talking to each other. It's collusion. Oh, yeah. Wait, what do we got?
All right, who can tell me what your dish is?
Okay, so this is
Hold on, wait.
Wait, help me say
Yes. We have a lentil veggie stir fry.
Is that for me, Mia?
It's for you.
From the Dynamite Group.
Dynamite. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, we actually mix the honey with sauce so you can eat this. Yeah.
Dynamite. Ready for this? Oh yeah, where's our song? Dynamite.
I actually
You still like it?
very cool.
Look like you're about to spit it in the trash can. No, keep my palate clean, man.
I am. It's going through my nose.
Keep my palate clean. Can't eat everything the whole day.
So it's lentils with rice, with veggies, so it varies what veggies you want. And we sort of put sesame seeds on top. Dynamite and stuff. Yeah, just little garlic in a little thing.
All right, as soon as the Dynamite Group wrap up here and the judges finish scoring, the next team to be scored will be the Cougs.
Yeah. We got team handshake. Team handshake. Team chemistry.
Plus one.
Plus one.
That's up to you.
Hey, feedback.
What flavor do you have?
Not yet. You don't want it?
Sure.
All right, so
I gotta eat a lot of that time.
all right, who took the rest of the red hot bell peppers? Who took the rest of theirs? Clean up through. Oh, you have. Decision making.
You want to take that back to our table?
All right, judges, are you ready for the next team? The judges are ready for the Cougs. Who from the Cougs can tell me what we're gonna have? Jake, you want to tell me?
Today we got lentil and chickpea patties with cheese and a side of Greek yogurt. Homemade Greek yogurt.
Oh, homemade Greek yogurt.
It looks delicious. Lentil patty.
Straight from Greece.
You sure that's homemade base?
It's good.
He's got the hardest job because he's got to live with you guys all season.
Very good.
Got some tasty
Does it taste good?
It's homemade Greek yogurt.
You gotta try it with the homemade Greek yogurt.
Looking good with that lentil patty.
Is that good? There's a lot of extra food here.
So he's overreacting.
I'm gonna finish this up.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I'm a tough critic. I don't know if you can.
I can take trash if you need it. All right, just hand that to me.
Yeah, let me sell that. Actually, fine. Do you want to
The judges are scoring things furiously and cleaning their plates. The judges need more water.
That guy left up the head coach. Head coach, he went to my high school, Richmond High School.
Nice.
Bummer, so sick.
All right, our next team up while the judges are cleaning their plates and finishing up some scoring are 7 guys in stir fry. And I'm guessing
I hope I repeat it here. I really want to repeat it.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Oh, yeah. What do we make? Lentil and spinach stir fry.
Excellent work there. Lentil and spinach stir fry, everybody.
John, I found another burger. I made it, and it might accidentally fall into my mouth.
That was delicious.
Okay, this way, over here, Davis, real quick. So, as the judges are going through, here are the categories that they are judging. And it's a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being good, 1 being, let's just say less good.
1 to 4 in 5 categories.
That's what I meant.
I'm here for the math.
One of the hey, you know what? I do what's called Murrow math. Don't hate me for that. Originality and creativity is one of the categories. It says the dish showcases creative development and appropriate use of ingredients and techniques selected. So that's one of them. Category 2, texture and color. The dish displays a balanced profile of colors and textures. That's one of the things as a judge. Sometimes you see the presentation is top notch and the food just doesn't taste good. In other cases, the food doesn't look great on the plate, but it tastes delicious. The rare team that can combine those two, that's absolutely what you want. Technique, the recipe demonstrates appropriate cooking techniques and use of equipment. That's really hard for the judges to actually know unless they're going out beforehand and seeing how they're doing it. Flavor profile, the dish demonstrates an appealing balance of flavors. This is the easiest thing for judges to really know, aside from the presentation. And then, even though they have a texture, color, and so on, they do have a separate presentation. That's like, do you put the little garnish on the side? You know, does it look good? It looks like it will taste good. So,
all right. Next up, we have the Pullman Soup Fighters. Do you want to tell us about your dish?
Yeah, very special dish. We put a lot of blood, sweat,
and salt.
And salt.
They had a salt mishap. The whole thing opened up.
But I will say there is salt.
Hey, just like your batting average, you're a winner for trying.
Hey, the Bulls.
The salt ate right through the cup.
He doesn't even want to eat it. He doesn't even want to eat it.
I tasted it. It was delicious.
I did.
You don't eat with your
I'm out of power. They cut me off on purpose, actually. They're like, we can't handle this.
Don't eat with your eyes.
Good.
Oh,
yeah. You see how he says that through gritted teeth? Like, it's so good, guys. This is how he's like, he tells all his kids, he's like, well, all my kids are singing.
You know?
Yeah.
He went straight for the water afterward.
It's hot. Yeah. It's hot. It's hot enough.
I just want you to know your PT is not going to be affected by this.
Judges, if you need more water, just wave your hands frantically up in the air.
I'm not gonna.
No, I'm just an MC. My job is not to influence anything. I'm not saying that the Red Hot Bell Peppers was the best. Oh, did that come out loud?
All right. Judges are scoring away on and you have.
Oh, got it.
Wow.
All right.
I believe we might be down to our final 2 teams coming up.
Where are the final teams?
Yeah, they made it.
It's got a little bit of the spice to it, but I love spice. I love spice.
I've been holding on to it the entire time.
Good. Good.
What the? I actually do play baseball.
That's awesome. I didn't want
My mic just said they cut off.
These are some beautiful lentil dishes that have been coming up this year.
Yeah.
All right. As the Paragon lead, the Lentil Legends are on their way up. Oh, look at that presentation of that rim again.
Lentil Legends.
Is this it?
Yes.
Yeah, do you want to tell them what it is, Richard?
Richard, what is it?
This is the lentil and sweet potato curry. Okay. Yes,
Sweet potato curry.
Sweet potato curry, is that right, Richard?
Yes.
Good to know.
You get a bigger bite. Trust me.
Have you seen my seat? Have you seen where I sit? At the ball games. Have you seen? You know where I sit?
Yeah.
Where? I've never been here.
Complete failure. He's never been here before. He's a senior. That is a complete failure. When we're on camera, could you like get down? Come on.
Let's get this.
So he's a senior, and he's never been here before. Listen, Shorty. Follow me real quick. Oh,
all right, we've had 8 dishes.
Are they compiling the scores? Are they done?
They are compiling the scores.
Are they doing math as fast as I do?
Let's hope that they're going slightly faster than
I hope so. By the way, just for everybody that's out there that's not baseball, season tickets are on sale right now. You can buy season tickets for the Coug Baseball.
While math is happening, we want to thank you all for your support for WSU ROAR and baseball as well.
Hey, what would you guys think about a senior at WSU who hasn't ever been to a baseball game? Wait, why are you walking away?
I've been to so many baseball games.
And calling out at the same time.
I have, however, gone out with the camera 4 or 5 times. Shot like something like ROAR students. Guy in pitcher when he grew up.
I've had shoulder surgery. I'm not going to make it a promise that when they play.
Great work, everyone.
The coaches, I mean, the judges are revisiting some of their favorites as they're trying to make this difficult decision.
Thanks for coming over.
We didn't even have the cake.
Of course.
And you're from Michigan.
I was 15 years in Ann Arbor.
Mass is happening off screen somewhere.
Wait, we got it. We're just making sure we don't have like a Steve Harvey moment here. We would hate to give the
wrong Chappy award out.
We have a tie.
Shocking for the first
Wait.
No, you can't be in here.
I tasted them all. Can I be the tiebreaker? There's a tie. First place tie. This is the first time in the history we've had any ties for last place, by the way. We're just holding Valentine's. Wait, what was your team name? No, what was your team name?
Who? Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's what you won your after school. I wasn't last. These are the guys who are just happy they didn't strike out.
All right, our the Dean of the College of Education.
All right. Okay, Dr. Karen Thomas Brown, our new dean, is going to, she's a double check, triple checking.
On the plus side, we didn't have to use the first aid kit. Never mind, we had to use the first aid kit. Which team were you in?
The same one that added a gallon of salt.
That's awesome. All right.
Here you go. Start with third place.
Oh, we're starting with third.
Look, we should.
Hi, y'all. So your food is really good. And our first place winner is Lentil Legend. Yeah. All right.
That's all right. Third place is good. Bruce, you're going to be hitting into the 3-hole. Don't be ashamed. Okay, somebody wasn't paying attention.
We made this one, you guys have.
She let me know she was oh, yeah.
My game.
Oh, sweet, new spatulas. No shit, I need to
By the way, this isn't like the Olympics where you also get some extra difficulty.
Next up for second place.
And the margin of error pastors is huge because we only have 3 judges.
So our second place and first place. Our second place winners are the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What was my favorite? You were my favorite.
Oh yeah, one kitty cat.
I don't know where my team is. I'm too short.
Where Kristen?
No, that's me too.
My sunglasses make me
And I go.
back you lose? We have to. Some guys need to.
All right, Brandon, get a picture.
Okay, I'm getting out of the picture. Everybody look at me.
It's the salty fuckers when I laugh.
Drum roll anyone.
All right, here we go.
And our winner is the Prairie.
Dude, they got red ones.
Samuel
Wait. They should have been docked for using all of the, what was it? All the stewed tomatoes, right? Should they have not been?
I did
Feels like strong defense to me.
No! I didn't do that.
You do something. What'd you do?
That's my work.
Oh, kitty cat. Photo time.
Congratulations to all of our competitors.
Congratulations. Thank you so much to the baseball team.
Group photo. Gather up over here.
Okay, now get back.
Oh, out on the field. Everybody.
Help me.
Everyone out to the field.
She's such a good dog.
You want to take the field? You want to take the field?
He told us we were last, so I'm happy with it.
It's gonna be a good game. I think we're gonna be like when you do this set. Okay, everybody. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to stand by Dawn.
Any rental things go? Show them in front. What is the rental flight first class? Okay. We have our right here.
Okay. Now, very important. Quiet down. Very important. You need to, players, I need you to be able to clearly see the lens without having somebody's head in front of you in your way. The gentleman with the Coug sign, can you back up half a step? There, now go ahead and raise it up. Yeah, now I see your face. Okay.
Here, who do you need?
He's kind of a shorter guy in the back, next to the guy with the baseball cap. Yeah, Bryce, you just raised your eyes. Back up just a touch.
Yep,
there we go. Now I see your face. Okay. Everybody up here. Okay. All right. Guy in a Cougar baseball cap next to the guy in a white baseball cap. Cooper? Yeah, Cooper. Back up a touch. There we go. That's good. I can see you. And the guy that was just in front of Cooper, back up just a touch. No baseball cap. Blonde hair.
Brock?
Right? Yeah, Brock. Okay. Okay, Cooper. Back up just. Okay. All right. All right. Everybody looking up here. Big smiles. Here we go. Big smiles. Change focus point. We'll do them again. Big smiles. All right, now hang on. I'm going to count backwards. 3, 2, 1, and I want a big go Cougs at everybody and be happy. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.